Hi guys, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is feeling great. Okay, the least. This is actually my third attempt to do this video, and it started out as a short, but after filming two shorts, I decided that this should be a video, an actual video, and you will understand why. The time that I'm filming this, it's March 2026, and the world right now is in a really bad and scary and sad place. Let's put it that way. With everything going on right now. So I wanted to ask the cards and Katina about that. What we need to know, what's going on, what's the advice, maybe. What do we need to know? And I actually shuffled the cards, so I got upright and reversed cards in the deck, picked the cards, and those three cards came out. Let's put this aside for a minute. In the beginning, those two cards came out. So these two cards together combined talk about financial insecurity, stress about finances, loss maybe, and also a change that we are waiting for that is not easy to come. It's like something being as it is, and not evolving. So there's definitely financial matters in play, and what's happening right now has to do with finances, of course, but also this will affect everyone around the world. The finances will be what will be most affected. That's the thing. That's where we will see lots of change going on, not in a positive way. Like it's mostly stress in various situations, like heat. We have to pay for that, and the prices will rise, or maybe food, and also products being shipped, etc. So there's an impact in that. And we also got this card, Ebenos, which is something dark, something heavy, something that doesn't make us happy. Let's put it that way. Not makes us sad, but it's something heavy that will be there for some time. It's not something easy. Like something that will be over soon. Let's put it that way. So the mice with Munzur, the horse, talk about financial issues and stress in finances, which will be heavy on everyone. And I also picked a Jan card, and we got Selana, the goddess of the moon, the goddess of change, positive change. So what Deste and Katina advise us on this matter is to make positive changes, to seek alternatives, to make positive changes in every situation and try to resolve this. It also can mean that within a month from now, we might have we might know with KNOW, we might know more about this situation and deal with stuff. And also there might be even a solution to that, but the solution is to make a positive change. That was the reading. And I also wanted to address, and this is why I'm making it a video out of it, to why am I sharing this, although it's not something like positive. It's a heavy reading. It shows what's going on. And why am I sharing this? Well, I'm sharing this because we don't know how cards and cartomancy or divination work, but this reading shows that these cards work. And I'm using the Deste cards right now, the Katina's cards. They might pick on my energy, my thoughts. They might pick on the energy from around the world, what's going on right now, or there might be something else on how they work. But the thing is that this reading was spot on what is being affected, finances being the number one thing being affected right now globally. I'm not talking about the place that everything is happening, which this is a total different story, and the people there, oh my god, etc. So globally, finances. And it's not a happy reading la 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 and this will pass very soon and everything. No, it tells us that there's going to be issues, and I wanted to address that and tell, talk about how cards work, and that we also should pay attention to this. It's when we do a reading, we don't seek the positive answer, every time. Of course, if there's a positive answer or it's a positive reading, then yay. But sometimes the cards need to tell us what's going on, and we need to pay attention to that. Not just take the cards away if we don't like what we see and reshuffle. Learn from that and understand that this will help us. And that's the meaning of actually doing a reading. You don't want to give people just positive answers. That's not real. That's not real life. Real life also has struggles and issues and things that we need to work on. This can apply to different situations on personal level or in global level or whatever. But right now, the cards speak about financial insecurity all around the world, which will take some time to resolve, will have a deep impact on the world. And this is something we know, or something we should expect that will change, the financial situation globally. And we should not close our eyes on that. And, know about this. The cards are telling us that we need to pay attention to that, be prepared for that, and take positive actions. And they also tell us that positive action is the key. So this is our solution. They are offering a solution to that. And they are also telling us that because it's the moon card, that by the next moon cycle, there might be something more that we will know and work on that. And that maybe that this positive change will happen within a month or so. So this is why I'm making this video. I want to point out that it is important to pay attention to the readings, even if any type of divination, actually, even if what we see or what we get or what they tell us is not exactly what we would hope to hear, because through that we learn. And I've been doing reading, I don't know for how many years now, probably more than 20 20 years, 25 years maybe. But every time when I see a reading that picks up on the energy, am always so in awe. I'm always not surprised, but I can't deny my feeling, wow, this works, although I know it works, and feeling grateful for the advice and the story they tell us, because it's like talking to a friend. And the best friends are those who present you the situation when you have an issue, but tell you what's going on, and then guide you in a way. And you find maybe sometimes also your own solution through that. When you hear it from someone else, you get the bigger picture, and you know what to do. So that's what the Deste cards tell us about the current situation. Finances is the number one thing that we will be talking about this time, and it's going to be not going to be easy. Let's talk in a more positive way, but positive change, is needed, and this is the solution. Also, maybe helping out each other, but we will know more within a month. So that's what it is, and I hope that it's not too depressing, but what I wanted to do is point out that we need to listen to the cards. That's, if I put it in a sentence, what I wanted to say. We need to listen to what the cards are telling us. And this is really helpful in every situation. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.